Alrighty. Hey there, hi there, ho there, folks. Folks there. That's the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. Hey, get yourself cracking over here. We are working today on the medical lab. Let's finish up our medical stuff. And then I think. We may even need more than that. Fine. That's better. All right. We're bringing up the you. What we're doing here is I'm just building a medical control panel. We're looking at things that are typical and generic for all of the widgets that we normally have. So this all right, there we go. All right, so here we go with this. Noticing it's not straight. Asking for my OCD to decide to try to kill me off. So what I'm doing here is just setting up the basic medical control panel, and this is just going to be for the basic, for all of the different various controls we will have. All right, just on the. There we go. So yeah, just a couple of obviously these things tell you something about the something or something. Hey, bro. George doesn't want to join me. It's a George thing. It's all right. He didn't gotta. No, now you want to join me. You want squeezies? You want squeezies? I give you squeezies. You're just a fuzzy cat. I love you. You're a good cat. You're weird, but you're a good cat. Please don't attack. Attack, not the air conditioning. All right. This is a panel that's set for 0. Mm. No. I do have some wild brushes that we could use for this. All right. We are now moving along to here. There we go. feel like this is just kind of good random graphics going on here. That's some randomness. Now we'll save as medical panel 1. And now we'll go over here. We've got already medical sort of started. We don't have it just started. We actually have quite a ways, quite a bit of it here. Okay, I'm placing this as centered into here as possible, knowing that I kind of want some walk around rooms so that you can work around the patient if you need to. So the surgery bay is going to be centered. Well, it's going to be centered in the middle of the room, which is right here. That means this guy's probably a little closer than I want him to be. I'm going to place him centered between these two and then grow a lot. Damn it. Yep. Over we go. You got Tormund will eat you. Can't sleep. Tormund will eat me. Can't sleep. Tormund will eat me. Can't sleep. Clown will eat me. Can't sleep. Clown will eat me. We're just finishing up. That's all. That was not the movement I wanted you to do. So how are we doing today, Brent? I mean, besides the Tormund being, well, you know. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Living the dream. Well, and I'm just really thinking more along the lines of get you out of whatever outfit you were in. You know. But I mean, I think if we were to think of these guys in the future, feel clothing would be very much akin to um, shoes or a coat for us, right? So instead of thinking of it as a t-shirt and jeans and underwear and all that stuff, they just see it as a coat, right? If I were to put you in the hospital, they take your coat, they take your shoes, right? And they put them over on the side of the room, right? Same thing here. It's just that they would say, let's take all the clothes because then we can examine everything. Make sure you are okay. And then they will have you in a white pressurized medical emergency uniform. They'll issue that. So you do need to be higher because you need to be up here for it to match. So that's my thought, is that it would be more like And if you think about where a situation where somebody would wear a coat, these guys would take your clothes like they take your coat. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, the thing about being in medical is you're compromised no matter what, right? I mean, the ship gets holed and you're working on somebody's leg and their leg is amputated and in little pieces and you're trying to put it all back together. It doesn't matter whether they're wearing clothes or not. They've got a bigger problem. All of their blood will be sucked out. You know, it's a bigger issue suddenly. Um, so I mean, like I'm no matter which way you do it, I kind of am coming up to the conclusion that it doesn't really matter. All of that's going to still be an issue, you know, because you're right. I mean, no matter what, there's going to be some kind of ongoing problem with that, but it doesn't matter. In medical, you are compromised no matter what. But I was also thinking about this. You're going to go to bed somewhere along the line. Are you going to sleep in your uniform? Right? I mean, no. Most people will want to take their uniform off. And so they will do that. So I think that there are areas, I've been thinking that there would be areas that self contain automatically, the showers, your quarters, medical, and then quadrants of the ship will also self contain and then have their own oxygen level. They're going to have that anyway because, um, right, well, yes. But again, we really don't want to make it where only one race can do one job. And so, because I mean, that'd be almost as uncomfortable as if we did that here on Earth. So, would definitely not go. Right? Turn on that. No. So, oh yeah. I just feel like you'd be compromised anyway. You know, no matter which way you put it, you're compromised. I had to botch this one, didn't I? All right. Now medical's looking pretty cool. Look at that. This would be what you'd see from the transfer tube. So, I'm going to hit the render button and we're all going to go into choppy mode. Okay. When all the beds rendered out, they look nice. Everything looks good. All looks pretty solid, guys. Kind of cooking along. There we go. right. Looking around here. Yeah, this looks decent. It looks good to the left and to the right. Okay. And my whole mission for tonight was to set this up so that we are ready to render tomorrow when we start tomorrow's show. So bring that up just a hair. Nope, that's not the answer we wanted. That's the answer. It's also pretty much not the answer we wanted, but okay, we're not lining up. Why are we not lining up? Yeah, I mean, I rendered it, but I'm going to set it up to do all the scenes here and tomorrow. Tomorrow, so we can come in here tomorrow during the day and render all the scenes in. So here's what we're going to do. Open recent sick bay floors. Because this is going to be sick bay. Bob Ross Fields. Because it won't line up? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. But that's right. I'm good. All and then paste. Select. Thank you. We're going to say flip canvas horizontal. That's it. And delete. Fill this with white. And then we'll go to the next layer. Oh. Instead of breaking everything. Yes. We have to count our blessings, right? So it matches the floor. And then we're going to go up one level. No, it's like a Pokeball. Nope. There we go. You know what we didn't do though? Feeling like that bottom line right here is not going straight down like it should, and I actually don't feel like any of these lines are straight to what it's supposed to be. I feel like it's somewhat conspicuous. Yeah, better. Better. All right. The overhead lighting fixture and scanning unit, or widget, or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The surgery bay is actually extended out. So we want to make sure this goes. Yeah. All right. Now we just need the sealed lighting units. And they would be over the hallway. There. All right. And the question is, if I bring this up to 100%, does it look like a ceiling or does it, yeah, it doesn't look too busy. We don't want to be too busy on this one. The ceiling is not what you want to be looking at. So we'll seal around the outside, and we'll say save as. And this becomes 6 days. Go over here. 4. We say duplicate node. And really? Really? You done me dirty. Really? And that it. You. Edit. Now, unlike the other things that are in here, nope, and not in here. It glows. Edit. Unlike the other things in here, we're going to take the surfaces here and we're going to take the ambient color and push it to 100 because we want the light to be up on the top. We want it to be light up there. What I'm not getting is why that doesn't fit. What the heck is going on here? You're a different size? How did you end up being a different size? How'd you end up being too big? This is not my happy little mistakes, you people. Oh, right. Ceilings. Ceiling is ceilings. Whoa, 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 ceilings. Okay, I know what I did wrong. The top of this, the walls roll in. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna but this time, we're gonna do this. Okay, so this becomes the new problem, or the new what's it's here. We're gonna take this. We're gonna go paste. There we go. We could have done this the first time because we were looking at the underside of that plane, so it won't really matter. What I will do is turn that off, and then take this and then place it up here in the corner. That way we know we're exactly lined up. Right. This is probably what I should have started with, because now I can literally match up the ceiling trusses, if you will. So now we will do the same thing we did before. We will take you and we'll move you to here, and then you take you and go like this, and then take you and say all, and then delete. We can't delete it because it's not on. You must see it before it dies. And now. Goes all the way to the roof. But that's all right. I'll put it here, and I'll just keep going down like so. And I like that I'm putting the divots into the roof too, because then I'll sort of give the feeling that all of it is connected together. Really. Let's see here. We're moving right along to... What are you doing with the door? What hurts? There. Yes. There is a passageway going upward. Hi. Or we'll just decide to click randomly, which, that happens. Sometimes, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I really don't want to think this, but I think there might be a chip malfunction going on in my tablet, which may mean that we have a tablet failure imminent. Remarkably irritating to me. I relied pretty heavily on this tablet for a couple of years now. It'd be kind of a bummer. Sure would be sad to see that tablet fail. Sure is a nice tablet you got there. Would be a shame it failed. All right. And this is just so I can align with the outside. But in theory, this should align perfectly with the map, and it doesn't really matter where. We're just going to do it with the door. We're just going to do this with the door. There we go. And that's probably better where we should have been. And frankly, I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's been a good day, but it's been a long day. I think I've already lost you, Brent, so I'll see you tomorrow morning. And we'll finish this then. Because I think I'm done. I think I'm just not thinking anymore. My brain is turning to mush. Mushy brain. So I'll see everybody tomorrow. Tomorrow morning at the normal time, 9 a.m. So see you guys 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Till then, bye.